Well, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Joshana here to show some stuff I've changed in my house. Mostly just like decor things that I've changed. I haven't changed anything drastic in my house. And last time I did this, I did the whole thing kind of vlog style, so that's what I'm doing again today. And I'm not gonna show, every room hasn't, like my bedroom, nothing has changed, so I'm not gonna show that. The kitchen is still just the kitchen, and also it's messy right now, so we are not gonna show that over there. And I do wanna show you outside because I got a couple things added to my backyard. It's very windy out today, so bear with me when we go outside. I don't remember if I showed the laundry room before, probably not, because it's just a laundry room. There is like a counter back here. This is a moving cart that I put my shoes on. And I want to get a shelf put up here. I haven't done that yet though, but I did put this shelf up. This did not exist before, and clearly I'm utilizing it. This stuff was all just over there on the counter back there, so it was very messy. And that top shelf is a little too tall for me to actually use without getting a ladder. So it was very annoying. So the stuff up there is like stuff I don't need actively. Versus the stuff down here is stuff I may use actually more frequently that I can reach, because that one is just like a little too far. Here in the dining area, it's basically the same, including the bar over there, which was in the living room before. I still have not put it on the table. It's like the footrest bar. But the only thing that's changed in here is I got this piece of artwork. I still want to paint these wall, at least that far wall, probably a very light gray, and I do still want to get a different light fixture because I kind of hate that one. But that's the deal there, and I don't think I'm actually going to put a rug in here. I was going to. I think I would like the look of it better, and it would make it less echoey, but the space is just like weird enough where the rug would come out a little bit into like the walkway and just kind of be in the way a bit, and just kind of weird spacing. So I don't think I will put a rug there after all, but who knows, maybe I'll change my mind. Nothing has really changed out here. I believe I had that chair and that lamp before when I did the recording the first time. I just put a couple vases up top there. I did have a small TV in the center up top there, but I have since moved it to my guest room because I wasn't really using it enough in here. It was a little too small, honestly, to be useful here in the kitchen. That was the plan, was like, oh, while I'm in the kitchen, like I'll be able to see that, but it was a little too far away and my eyes were like being strained, so I just moved it to the guest room. And then I think I had that desk still as well before. Yeah, it's a little breezy today, but yeah, I already had this chaise lounge, which is covered. But I also got this pergola and this furniture, which the cushions are in my shed currently because it was raining like last week and stuff. And you can see I need to kind of sweep this off. Oh, it's very windy. And I need to trim some of these bushes as well. But yeah, I love this. I have these solar powered lights in here. They come on every night automatically. Super fun. I got this little catio, which my cats do not love yet. They get real freaked out anytime I put them in there. I think they think I'm going to leave them. They're weird. They just cry. So that's fun. But it is what it is. And yeah, this is the yard. Lots of dead leaves and some dead grass. I still have every intention of getting artificial grass put in here. For the most part, back there toward the back door, I do want to get travertine put in instead of grass so that I can have kind of a little back patio. Like I kind of envision like a little breakfast patio out here, and I want to change the door to something with glass to bring in more light and whatnot. And then over here to the side where like my trash receptacles are, I did put this little shed in, just with like my lawnmower and some other crap, and like I said, right now the cushions are in there. But that is all that has changed out here. I do enjoy my backyard. I just hate real grass in Arizona. It makes no sense. We're in the desert. I am not about to spend that much money trying to keep this grass alive with water. No, thank you. And just wasting water. Oh, look, it's a wild lily. Hello, you heard the back door open, huh? She always wants to go outside, but she wants to go outside to eat the grass. So that is why she doesn't like the catio, because she can't eat the grass. But that's the whole point, is that I want you to eat the grass, because then you just puke. She does not care. So this is definitely the biggest difference. I just changed this like a few days ago or a week ago or something. Previously, this was flipped around, first of all. The TV was over on this wall, and I had a different couch, and I had it like right here, kind of in the middle of the room, where the back of the couch was like right here. So you would open the door and come behind the couch. And my thought process with that was, I don't like the flow of like coming in a front door and like walking in the middle of the living room. Like, it's just weird. But at the same time, it definitely makes it much larger in here to have it like this. The room just feels bigger, it feels more spacious, more airy. And I mean, I don't have like a bunch of people coming through that front door on any given day. It's not like a high traffic situation. I'm not that social, so it's whatever. But yeah, so the biggest difference is that it's just rearranged differently. I did also get these new end tables. Do not mind my lamp with weird stuff on top. I hated like having the brightness of the lamp, like the light bulb coming up and like blinding me all the time. So I cut another lampshade and taped pieces of it over. Whatever, it's fine for now. But yeah, I got these end tables, side tables, whatever. So that's that. I put Lily's little cubby under there. And then I got this lamp, which I really like. It's kind of like a copper color, like this part. Whoops. Like this part here. And it can flip over too to be more of like a reading lamp, but I like the lighting better with it facing up. And these end tables have little drawers, which is cool. And then I got these new coasters that I like. There's glass on top here. I really like my couch. I didn't get the matching ottoman yet. I mean, it's basically the same color, but it's not. Same TV stand and whatnot. I put up that picture finally. I had that before. Oh, that's a new lamp there as well. Just a little touch lamp. I think I had all of this before. This fake plant got torn to pieces by little Miss Gigi when she was living with me. So that's fun. It's fine. Does it make it look... I can't tell if it makes it look more realistic or more fake. Probably more fake. I don't know. And then the other biggest change is the guest room, which previously, if you'll remember, maybe I'll put in a quick screen grab if I can. It was filled with my best friend's stuff. It was a storage unit, basically, for her stuff, and her cat was living with me. And then all her stuff got moved out, and then it was just a completely empty room, other than some stuff for the cats. And it was kind of Kippa's room, so when she was piddling on the floor and I had to stop that, I put like the pee pads in here on the floor. So it was basically just Kippa's room for a while. And then now it is an actual guest room. Dun, 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 dun. I have a little temporary pop-up like laundry hamper that when I don't have someone here will get put away, but like my mom's coming tomorrow, so it is up. I don't love these curtains because I don't like this type of curtain. I want like the grommet kind where it just slides way easier. Those are so friggin' annoying. But just a little dresser in here. That's where the TV is now. This I got after I made the last video, and I did have it in my office, and like my printer was on it, but I just felt like it made more sense in here. And then I just got this little bed. Those are up there. It's only wall art in here. But yeah, this is the guest room. So fun. So there we have it. Not a lot really to show. I just after I rearranged the living room, I was kind of like, oh, I kind of feel like showing some new stuff I got and some changes I've made to the decor and whatnot. I'm not sure what I'll do next. Maybe the painting I want to do, like painting the wall in the dining area, because that's easy enough and it's just one little wall and whatnot. So maybe I'll do that. Like next, maybe that'll be my next project. At any rate, as always, thank you so much for your time. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.